very bad Aussie accents. Hey, how's it going? No, it's been a minute. I do apologize for that. There's just been so much going on the past, well, few years it feels like. I haven't really had the motivation to make YouTube videos for a while, and I've been needing some kind of creative outlet, and I figured this would be a good idea to try. For those of you who aren't initiated, this is a recreation of the lo-fi style videos by a man named Dank Pods on YouTube. Seriously, go check him out. He makes awesome content. But today, what I wanted to focus on is modding stuff. Because people who know me personally, they've seen that I modify just about anything I can get my hands on. I have a modded 3DS, I've got a modded PS Vita, but one of the fandoms that I've been getting into as of late is the fighting game community. So I went online, I ordered a few parts, right? Let me see, where are they? So I went out, I bought some buttons, got a whole lot of them here. Hopefully I have enough to do what I need to do. I bought some buttons. So all of those buttons that I showed you are going to be put in this is the Mayflash F500 Flat Elite. I've been having a lot of fun playing fighting games with it. Games like Street Fighter 6, games like Tekken 7. I haven't tried Tekken 8 yet because Tekken 7 was really hard and I haven't taken the time to learn it. And then I was planning on it and Silksong came out. So not a whole lot of progress has been made there, but can you blame me? So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be swapping out all of these buttons. They're going to be turned into a translucent purple color. And I also have a couple different cutouts of artwork that are custom built for this fight stick that we're going to change that out and see how that looks. So let's get into it. Let's start taking it down, huh? Flip her over like this. Where's my screwdriver? Oh, come on. There we go. Less than 7 minutes into the video, and the LED light I have just decides to give up. Okay, it gave up again. What is it, getting too hot? I guess it just doesn't have the battery for it. Hold on, let's see. I'm recording this through an iPhone. Let me see if I can turn that flash on. Okay, I just plugged a cable into my little light here, USB-C cable. Hopefully it stays on. I also should mention that I have not done any of this professionally before. This is simply a hobby. This thing is heavy. There we go. And like I said, a little bit of prep work was done. So what I did, I took some masking tape and I went in and labeled all of these buttons so I know what they are. So when I take them off and have to rewire all the buttons in, I know what I'm looking for. Let's go to work. First off, look at how neat this is in here. Also, nice little diagram from Mayflash to tell you what the buttons are. So when you're looking at it, you know what you're looking for, because this is the layout of it. It goes from here to here to here. But I went through with masking tape and labeled everything myself because I figured it would be easier to keep track when we're swapping out the buttons. I'm kind of worried. I really don't want to break this button, but it's not cooperating at all. There it goes. Yeah, that twisted that little post. But hopefully that won't matter. Let me see. Oh, I hate this. Don't you hate it whenever you're like working on something and it's something like valuable to you and you really don't want to mess it up, but it's just not cooperating and making you think that you're breaking it? I love that. It's so much fun. There it goes. There we are. Okay. That's all of the directional buttons taken care of. Yeah, for those who have ever wondered, this is what a little arcade button looks like. Kind of cool. And you can see the mechanism, fancy words. You can see the spring and plastic on the side go down when you press it, and the ones that I have specifically just use these two little connectors. Kind of neat. Just realized I pulled that out of its socket. No, that's not supposed to be like that. Hold on. There we are. Okay. Last button is out. Big man here. Now, should be able to just... There we go. Look at that. So this is the original Mayflash artwork, and this is the plexiglass. But what I've got is going to change it up a bit. So I went to focusattack.com and I got some custom artwork made here, as you can see, themed around Kingdom Hearts, one of my absolute favorite video game franchises. I got one that's like holographic and shiny, and I got one that's just on white paper. So I'm gonna plug them both in and see how they look, compare them, which one I want to use. Okay, so that's just the regular. That's on white paper, no kind of holographic material or anything like that. It looks pretty good. I want to see how the holographic looks, though. Ooh, okay, that's a tough one. That is a toughie. You know what? I'm going to punch out the buttons, and I'm going to fit the buttons into the board, and we'll see how that looks. All right, I'll be right back. Decisions. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the holographic. Okay, so that's the artwork. Now, start putting some buttons, huh? Oh, it's such a satisfying click. Look, listen to that. Oh, fantastic. Okay, and the last button. Here we are. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. The fun part. We get to wire everything back together. Okay. I want to mention that the Audacity recording that I'm using has had like a good 10 minutes of just silence. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. It's the last connector and it doesn't want to go on, of course. Oh, I think I just chalked this whole thing. This one little connector, I think, has just chalked this whole deal. All right, that's the best that I can get it. We're gonna try it out, and if it doesn't work, I'll just be SOL. Okay, green light, that's good. Let's see, let's go to controller tester really quick. Okay, so there's the stick, other stick. We got up, left, right, down. A, B, right trigger. Oh, both triggers work. Oh God, oh, what am I doing? Oh, I launched Steam Big Picture, okay. Well, that means it works. Cool, let's button it up. Okay. Come on, get in there. And there we go. Oh, it looks so good. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with how it came out. It looks so good. Oh, that purple is fantastic. And this artwork, if you're wondering about it, I got it from an Etsy seller. I will put their name and their link down in the description if you want to commission something from them. I am so stoked with how this turned out. It looks so good. So good. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, it looks fantastic. The buttons all work. The turbo mode works. Everything up here works fine. The start menu. Oh, that was so much more work than I thought it was. And this button right here, this L2 button, very close to trashing the entire project because of the connector on that. But it worked out fine, and we got it taken care of. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. I can't wait to put it to good use. Just got the Capcom fighting game collection the other day. Definitely gonna put some time in with this. So thank you all so much for watching and joining me on this. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.